squat, there are two ways that we can do it. It's a high bar squat and a low bar squat, all right? That high bar is gonna be sitting upon our upper traps. The low bar is gonna be sitting across our rear delt, so a little bit lower. Now, your anatomy is gonna dictate what's gonna feel the best for you. If we are going low bar, closely similar to a hinge-based pattern movement, where our torso is gonna be a little bit more parallel to the floor. Whereas the high bar squat, we're gonna be a bit more vertical with that torso. Now, just without looking at your anatomy, typically someone who's a little bit of longer limbs gonna sit into that low bar frame. Someone who may be a little bit shorter with those limbs may be able to sit into a high bar, but again, it's gonna be dependent on what's gonna feel best for you. Now, high bar is just sitting onto that upper trap. All of them are still relatively the same as we set up. We still wanna maintain and develop that full body tension. So this is what it's gonna look like when we talk about full body tension. Bracing is not just bracing into the core, it's bracing the surrounding areas around the musculature. So big toe, pinky toe, heel are planted. I wanna think about externally rotating through my hips so I corkscrew those feet into the ground. I wanna think about driving my elbows towards my butt so that bar is nice and tight onto my upper traps, all right? As I breathe, I'm thinking about laterally expanding the sides of my stomach. So think of it as if my stomach was a balloon. So I'm filling up with that balloon with air, coming straight down, okay? Breaking at the knees and hips at the same time. And then I'm driving through those feet, full contact, coming right back up. I want those chest and hips to rise together, laterally expanding, coming down, and then coming right back up, all right? Now with the low bar squat, pretty similar, self-explanatory. We're just gonna get a little bit lower. You're sitting in this position. Now mobility is gonna determine where you're gonna set your hands up, what's gonna feel best for you, okay? I'm gonna be a little more out right here, but same deal, create that full body tension. Coming down, I'm gonna have my torso a little bit more parallel to the floor. This one, so to speak, feels a little bit better for me, but you will decide what's gonna feel better for you.